All right, back to work on this rear diffuser. First thing I'm going to do this morning is start to figure out this exhaust a little bit better. I'm going to take this pipe and cut it back here and get rid of this bend and have this coming straight, right directly under the axle. I may have to make a little heat shield to protect this boot, and we'll see how it lands. So it's going to come straight this way, turn this way towards the center of the car, and then do a downwards turn right by the center of the rear sway bar. So I'm going to try to make that happen now. Get the sawzall out and cut this and tack some pipes into place. Alright, this is just tacked into place, just a couple tacks on each pipe, but this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to run it right underneath this axle. I cut these pipes instead of coming way out where how it used to enter the muffler from the side. It's just curves over with two different curves and then kind of lands in the center of the car, down low, pointed downwards. So if all of this goes the way I'm hoping it does, you know, I'm gonna obviously pull this exhaust down and finish weld it, and then build this diffuser, and then do an angle cut on this that matches the angle of the diffuser, so that the exhaust pipe is not even noticeable. The exhaust pipe will just follow the same profile as the diffuser, and it'll all be black, and you won't really see anything. So that's where I'm at now. I still have to fabricate a motor mount, or I'm sorry, an exhaust mount for the rear of this thing, because it's not quite stable enough. There's a factory location for a mount right here. I'll just get another factory rubber mount and weld a tab onto it and a little rod, you know, so I can attach it here so it's more stable. I'm not going to want a whole lot of movement back here, being that it's going to be through a pretty tight hole in the diffuser. I don't want a huge opening, so I'm going to try to make this as secure as possible. So that's it for now. I'm going to start working on the kind of coming up with an idea for the diffuser. I have a big cardboard box here. I'm going to start cutting up and figuring out how I'm going to put this thing together. Right now my feeling on it is the center of the diffuser is going to be steel. I'm just going to use, I don't know, 16 gauge sheet metal, and being that it's going to be around the exhaust, and it'll be kind of easier for me to mount, you know, sturdy. So that diffuser is going to, the center section is going to come up here, maybe come out an inch or two from the bumper edge further, and then curve down. It's going to curve down, and you know, so I'm just going to use a brake, bend it down here, down on this side, and then the outer portion of the diffuser I'm thinking using ABS plastic, so that I can bend it with a heat gun to match this profile, so it looks nice. It's not going to see a lot of heat there anyways, and then just match that same angle as the steel one all the way down and attach it somehow. If I, you know, I'll rivet it or something like that, but for now I'm going to just mock up some cardboard here and show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so I've been playing with cardboard and scissors, and this is kind of the design I'm thinking probably look best for this diffuser. Center section, sheet metal. I'm gonna tuck this exhaust up a little bit higher. This is gonna be angled downwards. I just put a protractor on this angle finder, and it's at about 10 degrees, so I want to get this tilted down slightly more, so this front edge will be meeting with the floor, the flat panel floor I'm planning on putting on in the future here pretty soon. So the exhaust will be tucked up a little bit higher and angle cut, so you won't really notice it. This will all be black. This outside I'm going to do out of ABS plastic, so I can bend it to match this contour. So this is kind of what the diffuser design is going to be, you know. And I think that's about all the time I have for today. So thanks. I hope you enjoyed.